Check it out, neighbors, how beautiful is today. Yesterday the sun came out too, a little bit, just a little bit, but today is full force. I'm so glad it's out. But first of all, I want to thank you, neighbors, for coming again and visiting me. I'm so happy that you're here. We have something interesting to talk about. I hope you can hear me. I can't really yell right now. Talk louder, but I want to thanks. I want to give a big thanks to my neighbors from Mexico. Thank you for coming over and visiting. Muchas gracias, vecinos, por venir a visitarme. Qué contenta estoy de agarrarlos. And also, I want to welcome my new neighbors from United Kingdom. Thank you so much. And United States. Can you believe it? I didn't have United States neighbors, but now I do. I also have new neighbors from South Africa and Papua New Guinea. Oh, also Pakistan. Thank you so much for coming. I think James is making karate chop sounds. He's fucking. I don't know if you can see him over there. Can you see him, neighbor? Look at he's cutting the air. He's supposed to go for a walk, but he's cutting the air. He's doing karate chop wind sounds. Just walk. Just walk. You're gonna finish all your energy. He's karate chopping the air. He walks so slow. Look at that. You're scaring the ducks. You're scaring the ducks, James. Oh, poor duckies are scared. Oh, James. He's funny sometimes, you know. He makes me mad, angry sometimes, but he also makes me laugh. We have this hate-love relationship. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. Look at my eye is getting a little better. I can open it more than before, but I can't put makeup because when I try to put makeup, my eye's like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing to my eye? So I have to not wear makeup because it makes my eye even more droopy. Like, what's going on? Whoa, back up. But anyways, I just want to mention something very important for me. Okay, so I tried to do the live video, right? And somehow it didn't work out right. But I give it a try. I broke the ice now, so I think I can definitely start, doing it without being scared. Also, the next day, after that day, the next day, my son almost had a seizure. Because he's been studying a lot. He's been cleaning his room, moving things around, so he's overworking too much. And we've been telling him to slow down, but he gets too excited, and he's like me. He wants to finish immediately. If he has a project, he wants to finish it. So he called me around 2:40 in the morning, and he was just whispering like, Mom, can you come to my room? And I immediately jumped. I don't sleep, right? But I was just beginning to fall asleep. Like I said, I go to sleep between 3 and 7 in the morning. So I jump out of the bed, and then I went to his room and I yelled at James to come over and help me. And when I got to his room, he was sitting up and he looked awful. He was shaking, and he was pale, and he says, I'm nauseated. I'm going to have an attack. And you feel it, like I said, that's the aura that is named that it tells you when you're going to have a seizure. It warns you. So James, I went to get a wet towel, wash towel, and I put it on his neck so it can help him, calm down and relax. And James James was coaching him on breathing, breathe in, breathe out, and then he started doing it. But he was shaking really bad. His voice was very shaky. And when I'm watching him, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm gonna name the video. My biggest fear, and I've been telling James this. My biggest fear is if he has an attack, if he has a seizure, and I get triggered and I get a seizure too, it's gonna be bad, because we won't be able to help each other. We're both gonna be down, being triggered, and then another thing, James doesn't have a phone to take with him to work. He doesn't have a phone number where I can contact him. So if it's an emergency, he doesn't know, until he gets home, or if somebody tells him, I don't know. So that's the only thing that I don't like about his job. He can have a phone access. And then the other thing is that I don't know what kind of seizure he's gonna have. If he's gonna have an epileptic seizure or a functional seizure, because he has shown both. He was taking seizure medication. I mean, epileptic seizure medication, yeah. And then the doctor reduced the dose, and then later on he's like, well, don't take it for a while, because he was showing worse symptoms taking it than without taking it. It was making him more shaky, more like he was feeling like he was going to have a seizure more often, than without taking it. So he's not taking it right now, but he has it available in case. So he told us, if I start seizing and it's 5 minutes and I don't stop, you have to call 911. And so I was getting triggered by him. Like watching him, I was beginning to shake. I started to shake, and I was feeling nauseated too, because I'm watching him, and I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna get me too. So I got out of the room for a little bit, just to go in my bathroom and put water in my eyes, in my face, and relax. Like I was trying to calm down in my room by myself so he don't see me. And then I went back to see him, and James was with him, and we were just keeping an eye on him. We were praying for him not to seize. Oh my God, it's just awful to go through things like that. And that's my biggest fear, neighbors. It's really scary if we both go, or what if I'm having one and then he gets triggered by me and then he has it. It's not good, and we don't have an emergency to get with James. So this has been bothering me. I've been asking James, what if it is? What if it's that? So let's just hope and pray that nothing like that happened. He almost had it. Thank God he didn't develop the seizure, but he was in the blink of just having it. Like he was just right in the edge. Like he was shaking to bed. He was in the ground. Just he couldn't even lay down because his stomach and his chest was like a rock. He was telling me he couldn't breathe right. And it's just awful, neighbors. It's horrible to deal with this condition, because like I said, you feel good one hour or 1 day or 2 days, and then the next week you're in bad shape. And this is the stigma on this condition, because they seeing you that you're laughing, that you cleaning, or you going out, or you doing something, and then next time you're like, oh, I was sick, oh, or I'm not feeling well. It's the stigma that they don't believe what you have. But this is very real, and it's painful, and it's frustrating, and it's depressing. It's a lot of things that come with this horrible condition, and it's not taken serious by doctors. Some doctors do, some don't. And it's like I have that experience in the emergency room, which I will tell you again later on. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna mention. James is making more karate chopping sounds. No, you're gonna scare the dogs. They went to the other direction, and now he's over there. Watch. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him because the sun, but he's over there chopping away. He's posing. He's posing for that. Oh my God, there was another thing. But look at how beautiful it is back there. The ducks were swimming over there, and the water is so mirror look-alike. Look at that. It's beautiful. But yeah, that's what I'm fearing. That something like that happened, and I just hope not. You know. And oh my God, my mind is going. There was something else that I was gonna tell you, but it's gone. I can't remember that. But yeah, I guess that's it, neighbors. Oh my God, I hate it. I was gonna tell you and I can't remember. I'm trying to remember it as I'm talking to you, but I can't. I can't get it out of my uh kept box. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna enjoy the sun in here. Like I said, vitamin D is welcome. It makes you feel better if you feel depressed. It gives you that energy and vitamin that you need for your mental health. And oh my God, I'm sorry. I guess that's it. So thank you again for coming over. Thank you for visiting and liking the video. I appreciate every one of you that come. And if you have anything in common, oh yes, that. Okay, let me tell you this. The common thing, I'm glad that I have FND, and I can help my son that has FND, because I can coach him. I can tell him the things that he's gonna feel or how to handle it. And that night he was very frustrated. He's like, why is this happening to me? Like, I hate this. He was like me a few days ago, last week, that I have an attack. I couldn't walk, and then I didn't have a place to hold on, and I just got frustrated and I threw things away from the counter because I need space to hold on. So it's a frustration, and he was frustrated. He started crying, and I said, I know, Steve, I understand exactly what you're going through. And I'm glad that I have it, so I can help him on that. And that he has something in common with me, and we both can give help one another, going through this. But yeah, that's it. That's what I was trying to remember, but I'm glad it came back. Thank you again, vecinos, for coming over, and I won't keep you because it's 13 minutes already. Where is James? The karate kid over there. I don't know where he's at. I'm just gonna give you a 360 of where I am sitting down. Oh, come on, hurry up. See if James wants to say hello and goodbye. Hurry up. Oh my God, check it out. Look at how slow he walks. No, do the karate. Do the karate. Look at how he runs. Do the karate chop. Okay, that's it. Just scaring the dogs. I don't know if I got you. Hopefully I did.
You did.
Okay. Okay, neighbors, that's it. So thank you for visiting, and have a great day. Don't forget to smile. Adios.